What is love?
Uh, okay, do you know each time people ask me that question, most of them I'm like, I just go blank because actually to me, I feel love don't really have a definition. Like I can't say I can't say this is what love is, this is what love is. To me really, I do say love doesn't have definition. Like but we all know love is this, love is that, love is love.
Love is love.
Love is
Okay.
love.
Love is love. Oh. What's your name?
My name is Joy.
You're welcome to today's segment of Valentine Special, redefining the true essence of Valentine. What is love to you?
Love.
Yes, love.
Love to me is having a strong affection for somebody or something. Yeah.
Love, the affection you have for somebody, male, female, your dad, mom, relative. So the word love generally is called affection.
In your own in your own understanding, what do you understand by the word love?
Love is the essence of this world. You know, the reason why we all are standing here today is because of love. If love was not being expressed, I'm sure this world would have since long been in non-existence, because God is love. And for the fact that God is love to us, we should love ourselves. We should love ourselves as well too.
Welcome. Please, can we meet you?
My name is Ellen Essien.
Thank you very much. What is love? What do you understand by the term love?
It's a sacrifice.
Okay.
Love is a sacrifice.
Love is a sacrifice.
Yes. And commitment.
Love, sacrifice,
And commitment.
Wow. Can we meet you? What's your name?
Tega Daniels.
Teka Daniels. I love that surname, Teka Daniels. Teka Daniels. It's fine. No? Okay. So what's Valentine? What does Valentine mean to you?
I think it's a day to share love, show your loved ones that you really love them, and it's also like a remembrance to Saint Valentine, for he died for love. So since we celebrate Jesus' birth, why can't we celebrate Valentine?
So that day is his birthday.
Not his birthday. His remembrance. Like I said, remembrance. So.
Okay, the remembrance of Saint Valentine. Okay, may he so rest in peace. So what is Valentine to you?
Oh, Valentine. The word Valentine is just okay. We all got to meet that word Valentine, and we found out that it's just a day to celebrate. Valentine is the name of a man that died for love. That's Valentine. Is the name of the man. We call it Valentine. The man called names is Valentino. So I think the abbreviation of that Valentino they call Valentine. So people now celebrating it as a love day, the day to show love.
What is Valentine?
Okay, Valentine is, I think, a day that is being set apart to show love to a loved one. But, you know, one of the major essences of I like Valentine so much is people at times complain of, is it right for you to just pick out one day and then show love? But you find out that in Nigeria, we celebrate Mother's Day, we celebrate Father's Day, we celebrate all kinds of days. Now, the question you need to ask yourself is it only one day? Does your father show himself as a father just on only one day? No. So Valentine is an everyday thing, but it's just that a day was set aside to celebrate it properly.
Okay, so what is Valentine to you? What's your own understanding of Valentine?
Wow, what is Valentine to me? Okay, we all know Valentine is a special day set aside to celebrate one man, but most times we mistake it for something else. You know, it's high time we have to let people remember that there was a reason for this Valentine. Yeah, it's actually because of this man called Saint Valentine, who died on, one day like that, and they decided to say, okay, fine, this day is actually set aside for Valentine's Day. It's just a day to, set aside to, I think to honor him, if I can use that word.
Yes,
yeah. So, but because before he died, what he did was, he saved so many Christians by showing them so many love. Like, it wasn't just his family. He didn't just save his mother. He didn't save his sister. He saves like every Christian in Rome. Then, so I think we just had to, come back. That okay, fine. This is what actually happened before this day was set aside. So I don't know.
Taking that.
So
You
let's
have
just take
to
it. It's a
show
day of,
love.
we're celebrating one man, and at the same time, we're showing love to people.
Okay. Normal.
Yes, and it's something that we do every day. So.
As long as you love somebody, every day should be
I
like
wonder,
Valentine
yes.
to the person. You
Please
should
tell
not wait
them.
for one day, that particular day, to go and buy chocolate
I
for that
wonder,
person.
yes.
You see what I'm trying to say? Every day is Valentine. Don't wait for Valentine's Day to go and buy chocolate and say you love somebody. Happy.
Yes, now.
Thank you very much. What is Valentine's Day? What do you understand by Valentine? What's Valentine? What's February 14 Valentine?
Valentine is February 14th.
Valentine is February 14. What is Valentine to you?
Valentine to me is a sacrifice, because the man who actually made us to celebrate Valentine today, he sacrificed for us. It's almost like the way Jesus sacrificed, because he has to bring those people. He's a man. He didn't do it to a woman, but he did it to a fellow man like him. In Rome, they were killing people. So he has his, will I say motivational or a pastor, he has to bring those people together in order for them not to be sent to war and be killing. So he has to pay that price. So it's not actually based on, I see it as an agape love.
So you're of the opinion that Valentine and love is all about sacrifice. Okay, so
In order for them not to be sent to war and be killing. So he has to pay that price. So it's not actually based on, I see it as an agape love.
So you're of the opinion that Valentine and love is all about sacrifice. Okay, so are you of the opinion that lovers or couples or those in a relationship should actually wait for February 14 before they should show love, or they should just show love? As long as you love the person, you show love to the person every day now. What do you think about that?
I think it doesn't really mean it must be February 14 before you should show love. You need to show love all the time to your loved ones. There shouldn't be any special day to show someone you love that you love them. Because you see, love is not just something you just say, oh, today is the day I want to love you. No.
I must love you that day.
Love unconditionally, love endlessly, just love.
Endlessly.
Don't you just love
the
love?
person? Just love. Okay, we should just love. So are you of the opinion that lovers or couples or those in a relationship or those that have partners should actually wait for February 14 before they show love? Or that love is like, if you love, as long as you love the person, just show love
it
every
should
day?
not be on the February 14 before we can express our love to our loved ones. You should express love to our loved one every day of life, every days of life. Every days of life is a day it's a day to celebrate or to show affection, to show affection. But that very day, 14th, is just a celebration of the man, the man called Valentino that died for love. But I think people we take it as it has to be that day that they can remember that I love somebody, I need to go and give. So they use it as an opportunity to express themselves. Maybe there's somebody that you've been having affection to someone, you want to express it. So they use that day like today, tomorrow, for the February 14 or next week February 14, let me start preparing myself together to go and show the love. So I mean, mostly it's for people that they don't know how to express themselves. They can pass out the cards, they can pass out gifts and small notes, have the card and have their gift box to go and present. While the lady is opening or the guy is opening, they say, "Oh, this person loved me."
Oh, this
so
is a Valentine gift.
It's Valentine gift. People will be happy. It's just a day to remember to celebrate love. It's always every day we have the day to celebrate our birthday. So it's not that we can't go out every day to go and make ourselves happy. Okay. But that very day, it's just a significant thing like, okay, this is the day
I was born.
So when that day comes in every year, we remember it for good. So I think that is what the February 14 is all about.
Okay. When we talk about redefining the true essence of Valentine, we are trying to change the notion which the present generation have about Valentine back to what Valentine and love used to really mean. So to you, what do you understand by redefining the true essence of Valentine?
Because the youth now believe it's all about girlfriend and boyfriend.
Okay.
No, that is not what Valentine is all about. It's all about you showing. That is why I told you earlier that it's all about sacrifice. So you can it could be your sister, it could be your mother, it could be a friend. So maybe a friend is in need of something, and that could help that friend to be on his feet. And that is you showing that love, showing that sacrifice, going extra length to do something for somebody. It's not all about boyfriend and girlfriend.
Redefining the true essence of Valentine is going back to the original.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to go back to the drawing board, the reason
Yeah.
why there is Valentine. So, to you now, what do you understand by the term redefining the true essence of Valentine? Like, if we are to redefine the true essence of Valentine from what people think of it now, what do you understand by that?
Firstly, I think what you're trying to say is like because of the deeds, what people do on that day. Because on that day, most people just care about, oh, it's Valentine, let me go and look for something reddish or whitish and buy cake, chocolates for somebody I love, you know. That's not just all
That's
about
not just it.
Valentine. You shouldn't just do that because
do it
yes,
every
you have.
day.
There are lots of things you should
Do every day, like
there are people
it's
that need those loves,
love.
people that need gifts, people that don't really get love, or like the less privileged that needs to be, you know, shown so much love on that day. At least just make them special on that
what you're
day.
trying to say. Are you sure you're not going to own a charity organization one day?
I'm not surprised if I would.
You
Yeah.
really want to take care of those that need love. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure having you. This is Tega.
Yeah,
And,
same here.
she will own a charity organization one day.
Yeah, I'll be a
Thank you.
philanthropist.